Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Swirl Suite on this rainy Tuesday in DC. Tanisha, I don't know how it is in Paris, but the weather sucks right now in DC. How y'all doing?
I'm
Doing
good. Weather doesn't, it's not rainy, suck, but it's still not warm yet. We had 2 warm days last week, but yeah, we had a couple warm days last week. But
Hmm.
yeah, that's it.
All
I had
right.
on a jacket today.
Well, we have a
what's the weather like?
wonderful show ahead of us today. We are going to be talking about cinema sips and show sips. You know, what we drink while watching our favorite movies and TV shows or whatever you watch. We can do a little introduction. I am Sarita. My blog is Vine Me Up. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, pretty much everywhere at Vine Me Up. And you can also tweet along with us at the Swell Suite on Twitter. Tanisha, you want to go next?
Yes, my name is Tanisha at Girl Meets Glass, and I talk about things in your glass and drinking and having fun and stuff. So yeah, you can find me at Girl Meets Glass everywhere social media exists.
Wonderful. Glynis.
Hello, everyone. I'm at Vino Noir. You can find me on Facebook as Irie Wine, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as at Vino Noir. Happy to be here this evening, and look forward to hearing about everything you sip while you watch your favorite shows.
Wonderful. And we're actually having some special guests on today, and they're going to join us in a
Woo-hoo.
little bit. But we're going to have Black Girl Nerds. Her name is Jamie, and she is the creator of Black Girl Nerds. And they talk everything nerdy, from comic books to art to shows and TV and movies and everything nerdy. And we're also going to have Nafeesa of Shoes and Boots. She's been on the show before. The last time she was on the
Yay,
show,
Nafisa!
the last time she was on the show, this was actually her idea. So, of course, I had to invite her back. It's only fair.
Of
So,
course.
but before we call the guests, can we talk about blue wine?
Yes, let's
What do you
What
want
let's
to say
talk about
about
blue.
it? I mean, I prefer not to talk about it, but I mean,
I mean, we have to talk about it because people are asking me about it, and I respond with it's foolishness. But
but
can we?
it's the same way people feel about like blue cocktails. So, like, if you talk to a real craft bartender about a blue cocktail, then they're gonna give you like the same expression.
Wait,
So,
Tanisha, say all of that over again. You were
Again,
chopping up a
yes.
little bit.
yeah, if you, it's the same thing that if you talk to a craft bartender about a blue cocktail, they'll give you like the same kind of expression. They'll look at you the same way. They'll make the same, what, the blue cocktails? Like they'll say the same thing. Anything like that is blue is not a natural color. Like what beverage is blue? So if you're putting blue in it, it's artificial, and that's the problem. You're
Um,
putting it's some kind of artificial flavor or artificial color. It's not. Yeah.
So, of course, I had to look it up, but
Okay.
according to this website that I found, so I don't know how you say this winemaker's name, but I don't know if it's Geek or Geek but it's GIK. And so his website says that they represent creative rebellion. Okay, they represent creative rebellion, and that's why they decided to ferment wine, red and white wines together,
Hmm.
to a point where it turns blue.
Blue.
And that's why the color is so bright, and that's why it's blue. It's sweet, and
Of course.
it's the in thing right now. But mm,
And
He said red and white wine.
yeah, he
red and
uses
white make blue. Wait,
yeah,
I,
red.
I,
There's a chemical in the red and the white wine together at some point in fermentation, and the wine turns blue.
It's got to be the
I
answer.
think I read this correctly, but it's definitely red and white wine together.
yeah, they
Hmm.
gotta do something else to it because I'm like, for it to, and because I've seen it before, so for it to be that bright of a blue,
Yeah,
like what? And you're fermenting red and white together. At no point would it come out blue
yeah.
if you with you not doing anything extra. We're
Right.
talking
Right.
red and I'm saying red and white, but it's more like purplish and green.
Right.
I don't believe you, sir. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't believe you. No, not that you're only fermenting. Because nobody else has done this before. Like, if it's such a natural thing, then somebody else would have tried it before. And I
Right.
mean, not taking anything away from it. Like, everybody has a gimmick or, something new that they try. If
Right.
you, like, Hypnotic has a bright color and, what's the other one? It's another, like, blue liqueur or, like, another weird color. Arbor Mist comes out in, different colors.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Boone's Farm they have one of those is electric blue. I
Yeah.
mean, and they consider that wine. Okay, there's something for everyone. Like if that's what you like and that's what you want to drink, go for it. But don't think you can drink the blue wine that's, fermented red and white together. And then you're gonna pick up some Merlot tomorrow and be like, yes, I can drink this. I'm a wine drinker. Cause you're not. You're not a
Is he
wine
the
drinker.
only
Sorry.
winemaker right now making blue wine?
I think so. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure at all.
And do you know where it's being marketed, or not where it's being distributed to?
I think this winemaker is from Spain.
It figures. Ooh, is it?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I wonder where that was. I saw it on Instagram. Because there was somebody who had some blue wine at Pro Wine in Germany. I mean, I didn't walk past their section because I would have been like, "Oh, blue wine, let's talk about it." Like I'd have had questions. We'd have been doing full interviews. I'd have pulled out a selfie stick and be like, we can get an interview in. I got questions."
Right. Right.
But yeah, no, that's just not for me. I don't wine. I mean, you could tweet this. Wine is fine. I don't need you to add anything weird to it. I don't need you to do anything extra.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some things like just leave it alone.
Right.
Yeah.
You can try like, using a heavier toast on your oak barrel and you might want to leave skins in a little longer. Like that's all the experimentation I need you to do. Or take the skins out. I don't know, or give it a cold soak or punch down longer. Something like that. But I don't need a gimmick. I feel like when you start doing all the other stuff, I feel like it's a gimmick. And like, just no. You're
And
trying to try.
it's not going to stop with him because
Right.
this is bad. Other people are going to start going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what they
But
even
you're
said
definitely.
it
Oh, go
on
ahead.
social media? They even said on somebody on Facebook was saying they blame millennials for his blue
Yes.
wine.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
cracking up. I was like, stop. And that they
Yeah.
were the ones who would pick it up and start running with it. And if it
Yeah.
catches fire,
Yeah.
it could be like a brush fire. And that next thing you know, you have other winemakers trying to just cash in on it instead of saying, hey, some things, like Tanisha said, is best to be left alone or the way
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also interesting to me the people that try to make something for a fad. These aren't the same people that are making your Cabernet Sauvignon, your Malbec, your Chardonnays. Like these are different people. And so I feel bad for the real farmers and winemakers out there who are like really going hard at their craft and really trying to, make a solid wine and not jumping in on a trend. If
Right.
you really love your product and like are passionate about it and,
Right.
really believe in it, like you're not trying to create some gimmick thing that you know is not going to last. Blue wine is not going to be a thing that can last.
Right.
Right.
I also wonder how the fermentation process works and how much of it you can make if it's a natural process.
Yeah.
Like, can you make the same amount? Do you have the same yield as you would have if you're just making Malbec or if you're just making Pinot Grigio?
And another question, well, now that you've said that, what are the grapes that you're using, Anita?
Yes,
What
Yeah.
grapes
I
are
don't
they
know. They
using?
didn't say. Of course, they didn't say.
because they're not great.
Right.
Ain't nobody food. No one. No one's food. No one's food. We're not falling for it. We're not falling for the shenanigans.
No, not Not at all.
Blue
And
wine. Girl, bye.
and is it like candy? Is it turning their lips and tongue blue? What's
Oh, I
going
know,
on?
it's gross.
I say like put it in a cocktail, but like don't like stop messing with wine. Like some stuff, just like leave it. Or
Yeah.
put it in a separate category. Put it like in the, I don't know, made up beverage category. Like put that with the Arbor Mists and the Hypnotics and the like whatever other shenanigans you want to do. Put that with the Mad Dog, because them colors not natural either. Like Mad
Oh,
Dog, ain't that supposed to be wine? But like,
all those reds.
girl, ain't nobody drinking that in Wine Enthusiast. Put that on the cover of Wine Enthusiast, see what happens. Everybody getting fired.
Oh my God. So one of our guests has just joined us, Nafeesa from Shoes and Booze. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Hi, hi,
Nafeesa.
hi.
Oh wait, let me put my hand on the camera part.
Welcome. Welcome to the Swirl Suite. So,
Thank you.
if we were just talking about blue wine. Have you had it at all?
No, but I was curious about it when I saw it. I don't know if I saw it on Instagram or if I got a pitch about it. I
Mm-hmm.
can't really remember. But I definitely was curious about it because, like, as I tuned in when you guys were talking about, like, what grape does that, like,
You're right.
it's like maybe it's a special grape. There are blue potatoes, so why can't there be blue grapes somewhere? But I think they need more people.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think they're
don't know.
actually blueberries. That's what you're doing, and
Ah,
you
Okay,
need
so
to
then
know the
maybe
difference between
now
your fruit.
I have
Yeah.
had a blueberry wine. It's a
okay.
blueberry
Me
sparkling
too.
wine, and they have it at it's Sonoma Cellar in Alexandria, Old Town Alexandria, and it's
Okay.
such a I mean it's a pleasant wine. It's not something I would drink on a regular basis, and it's not that bright
That's
blue.
such a cool thing to say. It's pleasant.
It is.
Hmm.
It's fun and it's pleasant and it's not that bright of a blue because it's made with blueberry,
Yeah.
but it's
Okay.
Yeah, his blueberries would be more purplish. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Because
Um,
this blue wine is more like a turquoise kind of color, right?
yeah, it's really
It's
dark.
It's dark.
is it dark? It kind of look
Oh,
almost.
it's like
Like
hold on, I got a
little
picture.
bit.
Hold on, let me see if I can get.
It's almost the color blue on Tanisha's tag thing.
Oh, it's my logo blue.
It's
Hi.
so pretty
Yeah,
blue.
it's that color blue.
It's very very blue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's blue.
like water almost. That's weird. It's weird. Like
Oh,
seawater.
like the ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So again, you're not gonna like Nafisa said. I need more people to believe that you
yeah,
actually fermented grapes
yeah.
legit, and that's how it came out.
So
Yeah.
You
yeah.
ferment your grapes with color. So there.
So enough about blue wine. I think it's bullshit. But anyway, um,
That's how you
so
build it up. So moving to the next topic. Blue wine
yeah,
is crap.
yeah. So
I don't
we are
believe it.
talking wine, TV, and movies. So
Yes.
my first
Oh,
question for you guys is,
Because we got
um,
questions.
what
Quiz us.
do you have like a show or a specific movie or like a genre of movie or show that you need a specific wine with? Like, do you need horror movies and you're drinking reds? Do you need rom-coms and you're drinking whites? Like, do you have anything like that?
So horror movies and reds don't exactly go together because I
No.
legit scream. Like I scream and I jump and all of that. So I'm not trying to get new sheets, change, like trying to clean up the carpet. Like I'm not trying to fix all these things. So
um,
no, a horror movie actually probably not drinking or
Okay,
maybe a beer because it's not gonna spill out, like something like that.
okay,
But romantic comedies, I like a nice red wine with
okay.
those, and I like to have it in the glasses, the big balloon glasses. Another thing that I definitely I pair red wine with Scandal. When I do watch that on the
Yeah.
replay,
okay.
Mhm.
yeah, we use red wine in it with that. Cause the drama, I just need that
Yeah,
dramatic red wine.
yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Nafisa, what about you?
Well, let's see. I don't really watch horror movies too much because I'm a punk in that area, and sometimes I have nightmares. So I do like rom-coms a lot, and I like quirky indie films.
Hmm.
So when I watch the quirky indie films, I'm actually more likely to be drinking whiskey than wine. But
Okay.
when I'm watching like old movies, well, if I watch like I like an old classic musical. I'm weird like that. But when
Me
I'm
too.
watching those, for whatever reason, sometimes I like to drink something kind of fruity, like the flavored vodkas that I may have around, or
Mhm.
I love rosé for those old movies, and also when I'm watching
Mhm.
comedies.
Mhm.
So it just kind of depends. I think I like my entertainment kind of light and fruity and like light and bubbly,
Mhm.
but I think I don't necessarily tend to like my drinks that way. How
Okay.
weird.
Okay.
Hmm.
That makes
Interesting.
Glennis, what about you?
Well, let's see. Romantic comedies like Love Jones.
Mhm.
I am definitely drinking a blend. I think it's just so smooth. So your classic Meritage or your Bordeaux blends.
Mhm.
For like comedies, a beer.
Mm.
I mean, just give
Oh,
me drinking beer. So if I'm sitting
Sometimes you
back
just need a
watching,
beer.
right,
yeah.
if I'm sitting back watching like my old favorite comedies, like the trilogy of Piece of the Action, Let's Do It Again, Uptown Saturday Night, ice cold beer, it
Oh,
does it
you
for
took
me.
it back. I thought you was about to be like, yeah, when I watch Friday, I be drinking a beer.
Uh, and
You took that on back.
I totally agree with Tanisha. When I'm watching Scandal, I am definitely drinking a red, like a Cabernet, bowl of popcorn, and just sitting back kicking it. So those are
Yeah,
like my favorite. But
yeah.
if
And
I'm
for
watching
me,
Cool
since I
Runnings, I'm drinking rum. So yep.
Oh,
hilarity.
oh shoot. Okay. Um, for me, I like big suspense movies. Like, have you guys ever seen that movie Basic with John Travolta?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
No.
Good.
probably one of my favorite movies, and I like Big Reds with suspense films.
Okay.
Big Reds like Malvax. Watching those kind
Ooh.
of movies. Movies that stress me out. And I don't mean like horror stress out, like, oh, I'm scared, then I'm happy again. Like, stress me out, like, for the day. Like, slave movies stress me out.
Yes. I was
I,
about to
Oh,
say 12 Years
girl.
a Slave.
I need hard liquor when I'm watching something like that. Like, Underground, yeah. I was probably drinking bourbon that whole season. That show it stressed me out to a point where I
Okay,
couldn't come back. I couldn't
can
come
we
back to my
pause
so.
for a second now that you mentioned Underground and drinking bourbon?
Mhm.
And just, I sort of off topic, but I don't know. Uh, like Jack Daniels talking about their actual, like, kind of giving homage
Oh,
to
girl, I read it.
the.
Time out. What now?
So Jack
Hmm?
Daniels has admitted that
Right. Fill in the
a
confused
large
person
part.
that did not see the news. What?
Oh yeah, so Jack Daniels admitted that basically the founder of the company learned how to make whiskey from a slave.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All of them did.
No kidding. I've always
Right.
been
I'm
curious
like,
about
so
it.
who's surprised?
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Oh no,
I
I'm
think
not
I'm
saying that you
Oh
are. I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
not
like,
you. We're talking about
yeah,
him
no.
finally admitting it.
Mhm.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still really like you're saying that you drink that while you're watching it. And I'm like, meanwhile, me too. But as I'm watching it and drinking it, it was always in the back of my mind, like, dang,
Yeah.
they probably made this.
We
Yeah.
made everything. Like, what don't we do? Like,
Exactly.
black people are amazing. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I done went off on a tangent. Whew, come back. Come back, Lenny.
It's
What's
my fault. I did
interesting
it.
is I wonder
Whew.
if they'll give those descendants some reparations.
Girl,
Now they're
bye.
losing.
You know they don't know
I
their
would
real
not
names.
mind, but you're right.
Mm-mm. They don't know what they are. They don't have no records. Mm-mm.
They do.
That they do. They have records.
They
Of
know how
course
to
they
find
do.
them. There's a picture with one of the descendants and the historian from Jack Daniels on sitting on the porch. They know
Yes,
where they are.
exactly.
Hmm. Yeah. Yep, they
Not
sure do.
surprised. Not surprised.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
Especially
surprised
looking
they
at
put that
Jack
picture
Daniels'
out though.
fortune.
Like, yeah, look, this who told us. I'm surprised they put that out instead of just saying
yeah.
like, yeah, so we admit it, but
Mhm.
thanks. Hope they drink Jack
Usually
Daniels.
they're
Send them a bottle
so
of
good
honey
with
lemonade.
comedies.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, let's see. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm ride or die Shonda, like probably forever.
I feel like
So
a lot of
on
people
Thursday
probably.
nights, I'm watching all of her shows. I'm one of those people. I still watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching
Yeah,
Scandal
it's
and
just
I'm
you and
watching.
five people.
Huh?
It's just you and five
Actually,
people.
I don't know too many that's still stuck with Grays, but
Right, that's what I'm saying. You and five other people watching Grace. That's it.
look, it's still on for a reason. It's still on for.
True.
Don't do that to Shonda, girl. Don't even do it.
They gonna get Shonda extra chances, but yeah, I stopped watching Grace a long time ago, and I used to be all the way into it. I stopped watching it when I'm about to tell you how long ago because I remember when right when the girl was supposed to get married to the paramedic.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
So right before,
And you guys,
I know that she probably wasn't gonna go through with it, but right before she faked on him at the wedding or whatever she did,
mhm.
yeah, right then, that's exactly when I stopped. I was like, you know what? I'm not here for this.
Wow.
So
um,
yeah,
I um, I watch Shonda shows with sparkling wine, but it's never anything like cheap. I typically choose a specific wine because if I can get deep for a second, I think that what Shonda is doing for primetime television, what she is doing for Black women right now, what she's doing for like all races right now
yeah,
on primetime TV, I think
I
is
agree.
amazing. So
yeah. And I feel like she brought primetime TV back.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
people,
Hmm.
like I remember back in the day how I used to sit down, like on Thursday night, and watch. And my date myself, Cosby Show, Family Ties,
Yes.
like these shows that came on. But there hasn't been anything like that in so long where you just want to sit down and watch it. Like I would watch TGIF with Family Matters and Full
You need to
House and
unplug
all those
and
shows
plug
come
your
on.
headphones back in.
Do it.
Oh, unplug them and plug them back in. Sorry. Okay. Are you good? Okay, say something. Oh shit, now we can't hear it at all.
You broke her.
Oh, my bad. I didn't want her to keep going on because I couldn't really understand anyway.
So Nafisa, tell the audience about yourself. Did we do that when she signed on?
Oh, I don't think,
No.
Oh, we
yeah.
didn't. We
Go
didn't.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I guess because we did it when I came on before. So I'm Nafeesa from I write and edit and came up with the concept of the Shoes and Booze blog, which is all about everything in its name, shoes and booze. So if there's a fermented drink, I'm probably happy to write about it. I will even write about that blue wine if I get my hands on some, so that we can
Please do.
get to the root of that.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I pair shoes with cocktails sometimes. We do things like shoes news, booze news. Maybe if there's a celebrity spotted in a particular shoe, if I can find the information, I'll share it, and often how to find it a little bit less expensively. We do booze clues, which usually is either 5 drinks for a particular day or 5 things to know about a particular wine or spirit. Reviews as well. So basically anything that has to do with drinking fermented stuff or wearing things on your feet, and it could go on shoes and booze.
Well, I
Nice.
have a pair of shoes I'm looking for, and I will be contacting you. I've been searching
Please do.
everywhere.
I am the shoe whisperer. I love helping people find shoes.
It has almost drove me to drink more wine because I cannot find it. So this is okay. That's perfect. Okay, great.
Um,
D, did you
Tanisha, are
pack?
you back? Tanisha?
No.
No?
These are the same thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, so any other shows that you guys watch and sort of drink?
Blackish.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
I love Blackish. It's
That's a
because
good
like
one.
I love comedies, and I don't have any one thing that I'll drink when I'm watching that. That's
Mhm.
pretty much. I'm just gonna drink whatever's in my house, but I'm
Mhm.
scared sometimes because it gets funny, and I don't want to like
Yeah.
bust out laughing and spit it out. So I have to sip. I can't really drink. I have to like take small sips just in case, because you never know what Diane is gonna do.
Mhm. Mhm.
Basically.
Oh, you know what?
Um,
I just thought of one. I like just like Nafisa said, she mentioned that she likes old school and the classics. I do like old black and white films, like
Mhm.
mhm.
swashbuckler films,
Mm,
and those type of films. And I like rum drinks with those because they're on a damn
Yeah.
ship. right?
That
Going
makes
across,
sense.
and they're drinking a barrel of rum. I was like, oh, I might as well have some rum too. So,
Yeah, I get
so
that. I can get that.
impressionable. So, but yeah, and then like I like really Elizabethan movies
Okay.
too. So I'm a real big movie buff, and then mostly with those I'm drinking like I like sparkling with those because it makes me feel like I'm aristocratic.
Ah. um,
Okay, so
any,
Everyone's sound just went.
wait, is everybody's sound gone?
no, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you, Glennis.
Nafeesa, I can hear you. Talk.
This is so weird.
I
Wow.
don't know what's going on. See, it started with me.
Yeah, I mean, who else, man? And Tanisha, we still can't hear you. Take your headphones off. Can you try?
Wow.
So weird.
Maybe it's the blue wine ghost.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we get. They have tapped into our hangout and figured out they don't like us, we're gonna cut it all off.
Oh my God. Nisha, are you there?
To,
Nafeesa?
I'm
Nafisa?
here.
Okay, you're
Still
back.
Oh,
can't hear
good. We
me.
can hear you.
Yeah, no,
You
we
can hear
can.
me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, awesome. Good.
yes. Ah, that sucks.
I, yeah, I couldn't hear
Um,
anything or say anything for a minute there.
so my next question was, does anybody watch any reality shows?
Oh, well, Swamp People.
Really? You watch that?
I love Swamp People,
Okay.
Moonshiners, and Alaskan. I kind of watch Alaskan Bush People.
Okay.
Um, and what's the other one? There's some other. Oh, let's see, Moonshiners. Sometimes Pawn Stars or American Pickers. I don't know. I like those shows that like kind of go into like history or show people passing down family traditions. So I think that's why I like those shows.
Hmm.
Well, that's so nice. No, I watch the cheesy stuff like Bachelorette, Bachelor, because I like when they go on travel. Because I'm a big traveler.
Ah,
So,
Okay.
and in that vein, I love what was it? Good. Why did it just slip my mind? Oh my gosh, Survivor and the other one with the teams around that they run around the world. What's that? Oh,
what is that show called?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
it
It
just
comes
slipped
on
my.
Channel 9. Gosh, what is that show?
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I could just see. Well, anyway, those travel shows I love. So I watch those reality shows.
So I guess I'm the only one who watches real trash reality show. Um, I do watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of Potomac because it's local. I'm gonna say
That
that.
makes sense.
Um, and I occasionally dip and dab into the Kardashians. Don't shoot me. And the thing is, the fun. Okay, so the thing is, I watch the Kardashians for the drama, of course, but I like to see how they plug. They're always plugging something. Like one time, the oldest sister was in Whole Foods, and they were like chewing organic gum, and then they held the package up, and then the kids love the gum. I don't know. So I just like to see how they plug and what they're doing. I mean, they're doing something right. I don't know how many years they've been on TV, but
Yeah, they definitely have figured that out.
yeah. I also watch Little Women.
What's
No,
oh yeah.
Little Women Atlanta. Um,
Hmm.
it's pure trash. It's trash, but it's really entertaining. You know, I really got attached to the characters, and it comes back in a couple of weeks. So,
Okay.
um,
So
watch.
what are you drinking when you're watching pure trash?
Oh,
Yes.
trash.
Michelob Light.
um, honestly, I'm probably drinking like a Sauvignon Blanc when I'm watching trash.
Okay.
Just something fun, something light, nothing too serious. But
Boone's Farm.
oh my God, stop. Most likely it's something that I've had before that, it's familiar to me. So I don't have to think too much about it. So, yeah, trash. That's what I drink when I'm watching trash. I watch a lot of HGTV.
Me too.
And
Oh, me too.
I like Selling New York and Selling LA on, I think, is that Bravo? I think it's on Bravo. But
Maybe.
I like those.
Did we completely lose Tanisha?
She'll probably call back in, maybe.
I hope so.
Figure,
I'll keep us
figure
right.
out, she call back in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm a big HGTV fan as well. I can sit down and watch that. Again, I
Mhm.
like the International House, when they do International House Hunting.
Oh,
That
sure. Yeah.
I do. I like the international one too. It was really funny. One time I was trying to figure out where to book a vacation for staring down the barrel of a birthday, and
okay.
a friend of mine told me about this little town in Mexico, and then they were actually house hunting in that same little town in Mexico. So I was like, oh, must be
Wow.
a sign. Guess I'm gonna go there. So
Wow. And did you go?
yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
what's
I
up.
did 6 days, and it was really cool. But because of that, I love that show.
Gotcha.
Wow. I love that. What
Tanisha,
about?
you're back.
Yeah, but you probably still can't hear me, so it's fine.
Yes,
I
we
know
can.
We
we can
can.
hear
Okay,
you.
about to say, just carry on. Don't worry about me over here.
No, so if you remember what you were saying
Oh,
before,
who remembers that? That was only 2 days ago. Mm-mm.
wait, I remember you saying something about Shonda Rhimes bringing primetime back, and you used to watch Family Ties.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was like my main point. So yeah, we haven't had anything like that since then. So that's it, girl. You know it's so anticlimactic, like climactic, because since I'd have to start over. Like it's fine. I have another amazing thought in a second. It's fine. I'll come back.
Okay.
I'll get back in it.
So we were pretty much just talking about what shows we watch, and I know you've told me that you watch all of the Chicago shows on NBC with you being
Yeah.
from Chicago.
Yes. All of that stuff. Except for Chicago Med. I haven't gotten in Chicago Med, but I think because I don't really like medical shows like that. I don't know. But the thing for me now is since I can't watch shows when they come on, I end up binge watching. So like I'll watch like 4 episodes in a row. So I need something that I can drink slower, so like a cocktail maybe, or red wine, so I won't drink it too fast because
Yeah.
I have 4 hours to sit there and watch something.
Or straight liquor, just like some straight
Yeah.
Some
whiskey or
straight,
reposado
straight cognac is
or
what I
cognac. Well, yeah,
yeah,
that makes more sense because you
Yeah.
live in France. Yeah,
yeah,
cognac.
that, that occurs. It does. Yes, it does. hmm So yeah.
Um,
And I was listening to you about the Kardashians and some organic dumb, and that's when I control all deleted, and that's it. It's gonna be my time. Thanks for coming out. But hey, you like what you like. I've never been a big fan of just straight reality shows. I like reality, like competitions, those kind of shows, because I used to
Okay.
go crazy for America's Next Top Model. Like I was watching
Oh,
oh,
that
that
like
too.
roll
Yeah.
hard. But I don't even know if it's still on. I haven't watched that in forever.
I used to
But
like those shows.
yeah,
It comes on some cable channel where, or she was trying, or it was said that she had won a contract, or how, whatever the terminology is, that it would be coming on a new cable channel.
or
So
it's okay if she lets it go, because I mean, she did
yeah,
like a strong 17, 18 cycles. Like,
Right.
girl, you good. You done
I,
cashed a bunch of checks. It's okay.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
plus, eventually, it starts to feel less authentic.
Yeah,
With
Yeah.
those competition shows. I remember when Project Runway first started as well. I loved it. It felt like such real fashion and the
yeah,
craftsmanship and everything. And then so many brands got involved that it became such a branding situation
yeah,
that
Yeah.
some of that initial passion and love and just organic creativity seemed to
Yeah.
lose
yeah,
it a little bit. So
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think those shows should kind of have a cycle because after a while, once they
Yeah.
get big, it's all about some fashion or beauty brand taking it over, and then
Yeah.
you know.
And also, the people aren't as authentic anymore. The actual
Exactly.
characters, they're like, well, I'm just
Everyone's
trying to say, I know they're not going to put me off the show if I'm
Right.
entertaining. So I'm going to be
Exactly.
entertaining, and I'm going to do everything. That's why I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah. I used to
be
be
extra.
huge into cooking shows like Top Chef and Chopped and
Mhm.
all of those, but you know, Top Chef got really, really boring to me all of a sudden. After I don't know how many seasons, and then of course what they try to do is bring the kids onto cooking
Right.
competition, which was entertaining for a while, and it's
20
cute.
minutes.
They're amazing at such a young age, but I also got tired of that too. So I don't know. I think I'm just sort of over that sort of competition. Other than like if they did like a wine competition, I'd probably watch that.
I would love that. And they used to have a bartender competition show on, I think maybe Smirnoff sponsored it for a little while. I think it ran just long enough, and we already knew it was run by a brand. So at that point,
Mm-hmm.
the branding of it was over, and it was pretty much like, go on and make your cocktail. But it would really be interesting to have, like you said, a wine, some kind of, sommelier or wine competition show.
But the only thing
I
I
would love
wonder
that.
about that, like, I think we would like it, but I feel like the problem with wine and how it differs in cocktails is wine isn't anything that exciting to look at. It's not
No.
like the same with cocktails where it's like, okay, do this fantastic presentation, and then
Right.
we put all these different flavors together, and then you watch us
Right.
do these amazing garnishes. I'm
Right.
not sure how exciting it would be to see wine itself as a show. So I think you'd have to do something else. Like maybe if it was some kind of amazing race type thing
That's
where
a good
you see
show.
people going
Amazing
through
Race.
wine country or something like
Or
that.
vineyard obstacle
Like I think
course.
that would be yeah, and I don't know how it could play out, but like I just feel like just wine itself. I mean, and I love wine, and I'm in the
Right.
industry and like completely into it. And sometimes they bore me with their advertising and stuff they do. I'm like, oh my goodness, some more rolling hills, some more vineyards. Like, come on, y'all gotta do better
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. But
So,
yeah.
like, what it would need to be like some kind of angle. Like some, the thing was they're trying to pass this exam, so you're
Mm-hmm.
seeing them in their real life doing other things. That's what made it exciting to us in the industry, and then
Mm-hmm.
also
Right.
just regular people that were like, "Wow, it's really like that." Oh, okay, so that made it dope. But just, oh, I'm gonna smell these glasses and pick these grapes. Like,
Well, maybe if it was a competition to see who would become the next at some, huge winery, and you're like looking at them studying for their tests and
Yeah.
tasting
yeah,
and
something like that. Yeah.
And
figuring out.
that's exactly how the show Uncorked is structured.
Okay.
Uncorked is on Esquire. I don't know if you guys have watched it
I don't
before.
have that shit.
It takes place in New York, and they're all trying to become master somms, and they
Okay.
show them studying and their backgrounds, and everybody's different and how they do things, and they show at the end who passes the exam, and the number is
So that's exactly why I'm not gonna be on that show.
I don't want any.
We get to the end and they be
Exactly.
like, "Yep, and your name is not called. Like you do not get a rose." I'm like, "Wait, but no,
Right.
but I studied so hard.
Yeah.
I drank all this wine. I smelled all these grapes. Look at my
Right.
flashcards. Like you're not about to have it out here like this.
Exactly.
No, no. The MS exam is hard. The advanced psalm exam is hard. So, nope. I'll just watch those shows and drink wine while I watch them.
There you
That's what
go.
I'll do. Pour a little something out for the homies that ain't passed.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. So now that it's like summer and most of our regular shows are off, what are we watching now? Like, what are we doing to pass the time?
I'm watching.
HTTP.
I'm on Turner Classic most of the time.
nice.
Or I watch this. I have conflicted feelings about the fact that I watch this network. There's a network
Uh-oh.
called The Wealth of Entertainment, and I watch that show because it does a lot of shows that are focused on travel and fine living and things. And let's see, and all those like there are like this like little block of channels that do old movies and musicals. I'm a musical buff, so
Yes.
Those are kind of what I look at when there's really nothing going on. Or sometimes I will also check out like those marathons of Gilmore Girls or Will and Grace or
Charmed.
um
I love Charmed.
oh, Charmed is good. I
Oh,
like Ghost
I
Whisperer.
never watched that. Okay, I
Ghost
never watched that show.
Ghost
But you
Whisperer is
give
my
me,
thing.
oh, I never watched that. But I mean, I know a lot of people like, you give me a marathon SVU, please. You're not going to see me for the next 20 hours. I will watch that show always.
I didn't catch any of that.
Oh, I was saying that you give me a marathon of SVU, I will always
Okay.
watch that. Yeah.
Wow. Those shows scare me. I think I walk alone too much.
And I stay walking along, but I'm like, oh no, I'm fine. I know how to leave evidence. I'm about to like get some of your DNA under my fingernails, or something.
Yeah, no,
We'll
I
work
think
it
of
out.
those things too. I'm like, okay, but I'm just like, no, yeah, I can't. I'm a weirdo.
Anybody else? What are you watching for the summer? What's
Um,
going on?
I do have some summer shows. I watch Suits on USA.
Oh
Mm,
my God, I love that show. Is that back on?
It's coming back on in July, but
Okay.
I watch Suits specifically for Jessica's clothes.
Oh,
Um,
she's killing the game.
oh my
What?
gosh, man! And I mean, it's well, and I also watched the Good Wife is off the air, and that really broke my heart. But I liked her clothes too, and also Veep. Um,
really?
she
Yeah,
has
that's funny.
really nice clothes, and that show is really funny. But
Yeah.
let's see. I do watch Suits. What else is on right now? Not too much. Not too much. I just finished Orange is the New Black.
I
Okay.
Um,
haven't
Yeah, I just
finished
I,
finished
that.
that too.
I can't even talk about it. It was hard. It was
Spoiler alert. We finna talk about it.
yeah.
No, don't spoil it. I've been waiting to watch it with my best friend.
She hasn't
Okay.
watched it yet, so we can't talk about it.
No.
Let's see.
Watch
Power.
that spoiler first.
Power
Wait,
is
is Power back on? Didn't it just come
no,
on?
no. It's
No.
supposed to come on in July.
Right.
I thought it was coming on in June.
No, they kept moving it back.
Oh, yay.
Oh, they
Um,
suck.
oh hi, other special guest has arrived. How are you, Jamie? Oh wait, we
Uh-oh.
can't hear you.
Oh, did you say anything? Oh, yeah, we have all kind of audio problems today.
I know.
No, can't hear.
Still can't hear
Unless
you.
it's storming. That's what
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
blame
it
it
is
on.
storming. Yeah, it's
Is
thundering
it?
and lightning here.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
Maybe
means
so
it's
it
gonna
might
maybe
come
be
out
it's
fixed
here.
here though. Jamie, it might not be you. We've been having technical difficulties all evening, so.
I
yeah.
have a slightly odd question. I have a friend who's asking me where she should look to tune in. And I want to just be able to send her a quick link. Is there a way someone can just send me
I
like a
um I tweeted
Yeah.
the link. I just
okay.
tweeted the link
Okay.
and
I'll find it.
use that.
I will find it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Um,
No, we cannot hear her.
no.
Google
I
Hangouts
like
is giving us a hard time
We can
today.
see you though. Just know that this wave is for you. Hi.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, thumbs up. Because we had the problem with Glennis. Y'all
It's
had it
on
with
you.
me. And then
Yeah.
who's this?
we had it with me
Oh,
for a
weird.
second too.
Yeah. Mm.
Because I was about to call and send my whole computer back to Microsoft after this whole
Oh,
No.
okay.
conversation.
You was
It's just me. Let's
Glennis was
go.
like, I'm done.
Yep, exactly.
Control
That would be
Alt
the next
Delete.
thing.
And good night.
Exactly. No, not the
Bam.
Control Alt Delete. Unplug it from the wall and put it in the
Listen, you know you man when you just unplug your joint. You yank it and just I'm
Yep,
done.
look, plug right here. I mean, literally, it's about to go.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
So maybe
Oh,
she'll chime
maybe
back
he's
in.
gonna try back.
Yeah, she
Uh,
did. You didn't see her text. She said she'll drop off and come back on.
oh, okay. Ray Donovan just came back on.
I love
You
Ray
did it.
Donovan.
That's a
Okay, I'm gonna wait for a few more episodes to come through so I can binge again, so I can watch like
yeah.
3 or 4 at a time.
Oh,
Is she back?
Fingers crossed. Let's hear some words.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, we
Yes.
hear you. Yeah.
Usually it works on the second try, I notice, with Google Hangouts.
Teresa have a bogus call for us to all dial into. That, she's self-muting us on the low. She just ain't telling us, like, not really ready for her to talk. Mute. Yeah, girl, just unplug your headphones, girl. It'll be fine. It'll work in just a second. Unplug it.
Right.
Welcome to This World, Sweet Jamie. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. We're just sitting around drinking, and we're talking about the shows that we watch. And I know that. Please tell us about Black Girl Nerds. I know you guys are huge on Twitter, and you do a lot of live tweeting. So tell us all about Black Girl Nerds.
So Black Girl Nerds is an online community that features Black women and women of color, and we talk about all different kinds of things, from comic books to gaming to cosplay, and a lot of the community comprises of us live tweeting TV shows. And in large part, that's because I'm a bit of a TV geek, and I spend a lot of time on the Twitter account. And it's sort of grown over time to where everybody asks me whenever a new show comes out, what are we tweeting? What's the hashtag going to be?
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's great. It's a really great community. And outside of Twitter, there's also a podcast that we launch weekly, and also there's the YouTube channel that just recently started, and we do reviews and also just talk about hot topics that are happening in the nerd and geek subcultures.
Nice.
Cool.
So I have to ask, did you drink during Game of Thrones, the finale on Sunday?
Yeah, I have to.
So what did you drink?
I had some Absolute. I had a shot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds serious. All right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it is serious when it's Game of Thrones
Oh my
because
God.
you don't know what's going to happen, and you need something strong to calm your nerves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what is the next show that you're going to live tweet?
Well, Mr. Robot comes out next month,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
Mr. Robot, yeah. And currently, what am I live tweeting right now? Because let's see, Game of Thrones is gone, Penny Dreadful's gone. Well, The Walking Dead will be coming back. I'm kind of on a bit of a hiatus now because of the summer, but Mr. Robot is the big one that I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, and then I'm live tweeting The Preacher as well, AMC's Preacher.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna do Greenleaf?
You know what? I just found out about Greenleaf about a couple of days ago, and I watched it on demand, the first episode. So yeah, I want to get started on Greenleaf.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to Queen Sugar as well.
Sure. Absolutely.
I've been looking forward to that one as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something else that I want. Oh, you guys were also having like a little like a tweet off, and you were doing 80s movies. Is that correct? Were you doing American Beauty?
Yeah, so we did 80s live tweet last year, and now we're in 90s live tweet. So we do all movies from the 90s. So we did American Beauty. Next Saturday is going to be The Nutty Professor.
Nice.
So yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Love to bask in the nostalgia of it all and just kind of reminisce on our favorite movies from the past. So that's a fun live tweet to do.
Gotcha.
What are some of your favorite shows to live tweet? Like from the fall or the spring. What were some of the, more popular ones that you live tweeted?
I love How to Get Away with Murder. That's like my favorite show right now. I love Scandal.
Yes. Thursday night.
I know there's some mixed feelings about Scandal these days, but I'm still a fan. Empire. Love Empire. The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, formerly Penny Dreadful. I do some of the comic book shows, even though I'm really behind. So The Flash, Supergirl, Arrow. I did Legends of Tomorrow, like one episode, and that was it. I couldn't get into that show. And I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I couldn't get into that one as well. So those are some shows. And, yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there any more that I'm missing from this list? And then occasionally we will do live tweets of the Netflix original shows.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So we don't do the whole entire season, but we'll pick like 3 or 4 episodes. So like when Daredevil dropped, we did like the first 2 episodes, and people would decide whether or not they wanted to keep going or fall off. Same with Jessica Jones. Definitely plan on live tweeting Luke Cage when that drops in September.
Yeah,
That's going to be huge. And I'm probably going to do the whole entire season because that's just like huge for the Blurred community. It's huge for us. Yeah.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I'm humble brag. I got to meet Simone Mystic over the summer.
Nafeesa, you have an echo.
I do. Suddenly, I didn't have one before, right?
Okay, nope, now you're better.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay. No, I was saying I got Simone Mystic. I think she's playing on that show, right?
Yes, she's Misty Knight. She's amazing.
She is. I got to meet her this summer, and she was so sweet. Just like randomly at this like day party or something. And so that's what's going to make me watch. I always have to have like a tie-in to watch something. I don't know why I can't just organically watch shows. It always has to be like a special. I didn't watch football until I knew somebody who played it. I'm just weird like that.
I'm like, I watch it because it's on, right?
No, otherwise,
I watch it.
If you're not singing and dancing, then I have to know you to watch your show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are the police involved? If they're trying to say I'll watch it.
So I have a question for you, Jamie.
I have a question.
Oh, you go ahead, Glenn.
You said you started 80s and 90s. Does Black Girl Nerds go back further in earlier decades?
That's a good question. We haven't, because it started with 80s Live Tweet. Like, the whole thing started first with us doing Gem Live Tweet. And it was just one day I was on Twitter being very random and said it would be really cool to do like a live tweet of Gem and the Holograms. And then one of my followers was like, yeah, let's do it. So we did Gem and the Holograms. And since it was in that decade, then the following year it spawned off to 80s Live Tweet and then 90s Live Tweet. So I think it would be pretty cool to do like 70s Live Tweet.
70s. Oh, yeah.
You know, like Grease comes to mind. Like, yeah.
All in the Family. All in
Superfly?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many great blaxploitation movies to live.
Exactly.
Yeah. The only thing is we use Netflix when we're live tweeting, so there's not a huge category of shows or movies on there. But yeah, I think that's a great idea, like a blaxploitation live tweet of just all of those.
Yes. Let us know. We'll come through.
Sure now. I'll get some Schlitz vodka.
Yeah.
Cocktail paper. We're ready. But we gotta drink malt liquor if we're doing 70s.
That's what I said. I'll get some Schlitz.
I think we just gotta just straight malt liquor it. That's the only thing we can do. Or maybe Mad Dog. Like that might work out. I'll do Mad. I'll take one for the team.
Or
and Banana Red.
Have you ever heard of
I will do Wild Irish Rose. How about that?
Wild Irish Rose. That's what I would be drinking.
Old fashioned for you needy possibly.
So Jamie, I have a question for you. How did you, when did you realize that Black Girl Nerds was going to be as big as, as it is?
I didn't. I mean, this was all I'm still flattered every single day, the fact that there are people like Shonda Rhimes and Melissa Harris Perry following the account and giving me kudos and inviting me to be on their show, and it's pretty surreal what's happening. BGN just really started it started 4 years ago, and it just really started because I wanted to see women that looked like me, that was reflected in media, and specifically just into nerd fandoms. And the nerd culture is very white, very male, and you don't see a lot of images of us. And even when we talk about our favorite superheroes, you don't see images enough of Storm and Misty Knight and Monica Rambeau and so many others. So I just wanted to create a space where we can talk about those kinds of women and just talk and geek over our favorite TV shows. And it naturally just organically grew because I think there was just a need, and people were like, oh my gosh, there's finally a space where I can just be myself and just articulate everything that I've always wanted to do but never had a place to do it. And that's kind of how it's just naturally grown on its own.
Outstanding. I have a question. So how do you define a nerd? The context of a black woman.
Excellent question.
I love that question. So, like, nerd now is a very elusive term, I think. I think it just depends on who's the one that's defining it. It's very relative to me.
Right.
But in my opinion, I think a nerd is someone who is not conforming to the status quo. You know, they march to the beat of their own drum. They embrace their eccentricities. So that's how I feel it. That's how I define it for me, what a nerd is. But yeah, I mean, people are people have different definitions, and that's cool too. But yeah, that's what I use when I'm using nerd, either to describe myself or even a part of the BGN community.
Right. Wow. Outstanding.
Okay.
So what kind of shoes do nerds wear, Nafeesa?
What kind of
Nerds wear. No, I think. Well, I'm a shoe nerd, and I wear all kinds of heels, even though I'm home now in my flip flops. But I don't. It's a hard thing to categorize, especially now. I think there's like a modern nerd that's way more fashionable, and
I agree.
it like the idea that someone who is a nerd has to be stodgy or stodgy or doesn't care at all about their looks. I think that's really expiring. I think that there are more girls who are like, look, I'm smart. I may like some things that are slightly counterculture or not the norm, but at the same time I do want to look good. So I think, but if I did have to go with a shoe that would be the nerd shoe, I would say Irregular Choice did a line for Star Wars. And I won't say this is the black girl nerd shoe, but if there ever was going to be a quote-unquote girl nerd shoe, I would say it would probably be the Star Wars line from Irregular Choice London, because it's quirky. It's still kind of like one of those, the styles are quirky and they're weird, but I could totally see somebody wearing that and getting shot for a street style photo, just because you have to be so daring and you actually have to be really fly to pull that shoe off. Like you can't pull that shoe off if you don't really know how to dress. You're not even gonna try. So if you're willing to try and pull that shoe off, that in itself means like you're a brave bird. And so I would say like that would be like the ultimate nerd shoe for me, something like that.
Okay.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent.
So Jamie, are you a wine drinker? Do you like wine at all?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you ever live tweet with a specific wine, or do you watch a show with wine at all?
Scandal.
Well, yeah.
It's weird because of the whole association with the red wine. I only drink wine when I'm watching Scandal. The other shows, I'll drink liquor.
Okay.
I'm a
talk
liquor
about
girl.
that too.
But Scandal, definitely red wine, usually a Pinot Noir, maybe a Shiraz every now and then. But yeah.
We like it.
I like a Riesling every now and then. I do go white sometimes because it's a little sweeter, but yeah. When I'm watching Scandal, it's usually the reds.
Gotcha.
Okay. And what is your liquor of choice besides the absolute shot before Game of Thrones?
Vodka.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm drinking
She's
vodka
like, go
now.
hard or go home. Vodka.
Wait, Nafeesa.
Iron off, absolute.
Wait, what is everybody drinking? What is everybody drinking?
So for once, I actually have the bottle.
Okay.
There's this brand called Heritage Distilling. I'm drinking that. Let's see. Can we see it? Okay. I'm drinking lavender vodka from Heritage Distilling.
It's
Oh,
not purple, is it?
Delightful.
It's slightly lavender, like the color is lavender. It is. It's really delightful. It's cute. It's pretty. Their vodkas are kind of like, they're sweet, but they don't have like that. You know, some flavored vodkas have that medicine-y taste, kind of taste like what you
Anything
had to
cherry
get.
flavored. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like that. It has just a really pleasant flavor. It's kind of, it's the only way I could call it is pleasant. So that's what I'm drinking tonight, and I'm mixing it with this, like, I have a pre-made cocktail mixer called Hours Brew. They make cocktail mixers out of teas. So yeah, no, all of their cocktail mixes are pre-mixed, and they're made out of teas, and they are this one is the classic, so it's like lemon flavored kind of, and it's like all natural. You have to refrigerate it. You have to throw it out after 2 weeks once you open it, but it's really cool because that way I didn't have to sit there and like really try to mix up anything. I just kind of muddled a few blackberries in a glass and threw the vodka and the mixer in it, and now I just keep refilling the glass. When you see me go like this, that means I'm probably that means I'm going for a refill.
So, Jamie, are you drinking anything?
Oh gosh, I mean, I have coffee. I'm sorry. Was that against the rules?
No, it's not. I feel like
Send
a
it
bottle
twice.
of water. It's fine. H2O over here. I
Glennis,
mean, there's probably Baileys in your coffee, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please say there's
you
something
certainly
in there.
Actually,
Glennis, are
actually,
you drinking anything?
my dear Sarita, tonight I am not because I am doing a cleanse.
Okay.
So I was like, oh darn, the cleanse is going to go over the day of our hangout. Oh well. So no, I will be having a night tea, but it's
Okay.
a roasted dandelion tea.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Nice. Oh, I love dandelion tea.
it's actually very good.
Yeah.
Even when I'm not doing a cleanse, I actually have a glass of that or a cup of that at least twice a week. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm the only person actually drinking wine today. So,
Go you.
so I'm drinking a rosé from Julian Wine. So Julian
Oh,
Wine is a wine club, and it's online only. But
okay.
yeah, so Julian is from the DC area, and he gets his wine and grapes and everything from California. There is a winery in California that specifically saves a vintage for him and
Wow.
for his brand. And yeah, it's a form of branding that I had never heard of before. But yeah, yeah, so it's an online wine club, and he makes a rosé, a Sauvignon Blanc, a Merlot, and his wines are very good. And as a matter of fact, at the Wine Block
Chardonnay.
conference in August, we are going to be featuring his wines.
Yes.
So we're going to be in Lodi, California, and his winery is not too far from there. So he's going to have his wine shipped there, and we're going to have a nice big after party.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
yeah, you can find him at Julian Wine on Twitter, and
Okay.
his website is julianwines.com.
Nice.
What grape did he use for
Oh,
what
yes.
did he use for that
It's
particular?
not on the bottle, but I had him text it to me, so give me 1 second. But they're all big red grapes.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Get my
And
life.
of course, that's a dry rosé, right?
It is a dry rosé. It's a rich a dry rosé. So it's Zinfandel, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Primitivo, Petit Gras. So I thought that
So everything.
I thought
Yeah.
that Zinfandel and Primitivo were a similar grape
Same.
or the
Yeah,
same
so we're not gonna call them out on that.
Okay,
We're just gonna let that marinate. We're just gonna skip over that fact and just talk about something else. So, girl, yeah. We're gonna watch on TV tonight.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh, I love that show. I just got started on that show.
I love it. And now, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I tried it. I can't.
No.
I watched 2 episodes and said I can't do it. I tried.
Oh, I love it. It's just so
Yeah,
quirky.
It's so quirky. I love it.
I love anything.
Yeah, I think it's
quirky.
too quirky for me. Yeah.
Okay. I love and then the peanut. What's his name and his wine? He's got the wine now.
Pinot Noir, yeah.
Titus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I haven't had it yet. I gotta get my hands on it.
So there is
John Legend's wine. I want to say that.
wait, what'd you say?
John Legend's wine, the one that
no,
he
right?
was
Has
talking
anybody
about.
had it?
I haven't had it yet.
Well, so wait, he joined forces with Jean-Claude Boisset, and who you've had the wine, Tanisha?
No, I have not. I want it. I want to try it.
Because most of the stuff in their portfolio is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Freaking phenomenal. because in that portfolio you have Buena Vista, Deloche,
Oh,
JCB. He does Starkling, Lord have mercy. He does Sparkling
you
under.
sure you're not drinking?
I never heard of that one.
What's in that dandelion tea?
Uh-huh.
It's got some brandy in there. I don't even know why she faking. Like, I'm drinking dandelion tea. Whatever.
Mhm.
With cognac in it. Girl, bye.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, maybe that's the reason why I'm stuttering. So
That
anyway,
happens to me too.
under the JCB label, he has still and sparklings, which are phenomenal.
Okay.
Deloche from Raymond Vineyard, phenomenal. Some phenomenal. There's a few others I just don't know off the top of my head, but so I was surprised to see the marriage between the two. So,
Yeah. Well, I saw his write up in, I think it was Wine Enthusiast. I was like,
yes,
okay. And then he was working with the French winemaker. I'm like, okay, well, your wine's gonna be legit. And he was working
yeah,
with like a real
Mhm.
winemaker, and
yeah,
it was gonna be like real grapes and not like some random blend that we can't talk about the
yeah,
grapes.
right,
I'm
right.
like, okay, this is gonna be serious. Because not to shade certain celebrities, but
Woo, we've had that
Same
happen.
thing in the liquor. Same thing in the liquor category. Spirits has.
Yeah.
Woo. Mm.
Because if you
yeah,
want
people
to
be
try
doing anything with
those,
spirits.
I have some Chardonnay for you.
Oh,
Yeah, you really will.
I don't know
I
if you
said
guys.
no shade, no shade, no shade,
There
no
is a
shade.
there's a new show called Feed the Beast. And it comes on. I think it's on FX. But David Schwimmer plays a song.
Does he?
Really?
Yeah, he is playing a song, and so he has a best friend who's sort of like a troublemaker, but he's a chef, and they're trying to open up a restaurant together. But that's the whole premise. But it's not a bad show, and he is obsessed with older reds, like older vintages of like Bordeaux and stuff like that. And I don't know, they make the wine look so real on the show, but it's not a bad show, not at all.
They might
Gonna have
really
to
be
check
drinking.
it.
Huh?
I said that they might really be drinking.
I know it's
They
rare.
might be
It's
real.
rare.
Yeah.
It's rare that they drink for real, but it's definitely possible.
Right.
What's the name of the
Huh.
show again?
Feed the beast.
Feed the beast. I'm gonna
Hmm.
write that down. I want to check it out myself.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all just added like 10 shows to my list. Like I don't have work to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live my best life. Y'all gonna have me stuck in the apartment watching TV.
So I have one more show to
Seriously.
talk about. So I watch the Black and Sexy TV. I don't know if anybody watches that, but
I follow them on Instagram and I still haven't managed to catch it yet.
yeah,
You
once you
playing.
start, you're not
Get your
gonna,
life, girl.
yeah,
Sorry.
My life? Okay. Oh
you're
man.
not gonna
Sorry
be
for
able
that
to.
outbreak. That outburst. My bad.
No, no, no. I'm just like, I don't. I'm like you. I don't want to get addicted to something else. Like it is
Oh,
hard enough. I get in here and I'll get on like a weird, quirky Netflix binge of something. Like I
mhm.
really watch odd things. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's
Um.
it's I can appreciate it because I have a hard time watching some black movies like, God bless Tyler Perry, but I can't watch his stuff. I just have a real
I'm about to
problem,
fade out.
a
Let
real
me just do
problem
this
with
right quick.
so the fact that it's all black people on
Talk.
the fact that it's all black people on Black and Sexy, and they can actually act. There's character development. I
Okay.
mean, and the shows are good. They're short. The shows are like maybe like 15, 20 minutes long.
That's what I
Okay.
like. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
So
doing
and
too
they're
much.
very addictive, and everybody can act and
Oh, good.
writing. So and I pay the little $5 a month or whatever they need to keep going or whatever. So I
Oh,
like to
good.
support.
No, they put out quality stuff, and like the production level is good. It's
Yeah.
not like they just got their iPhone and they following somebody down the street. Like it is a level of production that they do with
Hmm.
it. So
Yeah.
I was watching the show about the I can't remember the name, Ryder. It was like the
Yeah.
guy who was driving the car that was
Mhm.
similar like Uber. That one was kind of cool, and it was a
Yeah.
day one and
Oh,
a night
Nine
one.
Rides.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
was shot with an iPhone. That was shot with
Yeah.
iPhone cameras.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm saying like an iPhone, not like saying iPhone is sketchy, but like just the
Yeah.
level of production that they're doing with that is
Right.
good. It
Yeah.
doesn't look homemade.
Right.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
So Yeah, I did that. I hear a lot of people talk about Chef Julian. I haven't watched that one because, again, I need to get on my computer and do work sometimes, and
That's my problem
TV
with
puts
online
me down.
TV. Like,
And that's
if,
all I watch. I don't own a TV, so I watch everything
Oh,
online after it comes out. Because if I had a TV, I'm like, I don't understand what y'all saying. I'm not watching this, so it's no point to even have a television.
yeah,
So I'm like, I just watch it on my computer,
yeah.
and yeah, that's why I
I
binge. 5 hours later, well,
Mm.
see. I have to watch it on the TV because, right, on my computer, I'm trying to do work. I'm trying to like
Yeah.
focus, so I can't have the show on the computer while I'm trying to focus.
Yes.
It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna figure out. I think I can play some things. I play like YouTube and stuff on my TV, so I can probably find some like figure out a way to play some of these other things on there.
Yeah,
you
sure.
probably can. Or
Um,
multitask. I'll play shows on my iPad, then work on my computer. But
I
I guess
can
you
do
don't
that
need
with my tablet. No,
to.
no, no! I rebuke all of this.
Oh my gosh. Did
Do
you guys have
not need
any other
new
questions
addictions.
for Jamie or Nafeesa?
No, we just want to hear Jamie talk more about these shows that I need to watch because she named about 5 shows that I had never heard of, and I thought like I had, like I had my finger on the pulse. My finger is clearly not on anybody's pulse, and
Listen, because of Jamie, I bought my first comic book. So
Really?
yeah, like
oh,
I bought two black comic books from Amazon because I was listening to Black Girl Nerds in my car. I listened to her podcast. Every time they play something, I'm listening. So yeah,
Aww.
he has
Well,
that
I'm
effect.
following now, so I have to start. You know.
hooray for you and your comic books. Have you read them yet, or you just bought? Have you gotten them? Like
No,
you
I,
ordered
I
them?
read one. I read one.
Okay.
Which
Mhm.
what did you read? Which comic book did you get?
One is Bitch Planet.
Yes.
Wait, and I
That yes
forgot
came
the name of
through.
the other one. Hold on.
Did you say which
No,
planet or
it's
bitch
Bitch
planet?
Planet.
Well, see,
I'm
with a name
like,
like that, I have to
girl.
go check it out.
And I'm actually in issue 6 of Bitch Planet. I'm actually in the issue, which is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's
Because in the
up. Wait a
the
minute. Go
back
ahead.
what they do is they took pictures of all of the fans. So last year I cosplayed as one of the characters, and one of the folks over at the Bitch Planet team had reached out to me saying, "Is it okay for us to use this photo?" I'm sure. I was like, "Sure." And next thing I know, I open up issue 6, and I'm there in the back matter. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is
Oh
awesome!"
my God, I would have lost it.
Wow.
Completely lost it.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Let me see myself on the episode of SVU. I'll be like, oh my God.
Shoot, let me see myself on anything. Let
Because
me
if I'm
see
in
myself
Bitch Planet,
in a
I'm not gonna
Michelob
know it,
commercial.
so that wouldn't work for me. But like SVU, I'll see it, and then yeah, I'd be hype. I'll be
No,
hype.
I would want to be. Actually, I would want to be on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I'm just that weird.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Or I would have wanted to be on like shows that don't exist anymore, like Cougar Town or something.
Oh, okay. So one more question before y'all go. If you could bring back any show with the original cast, what show would you bring back?
Oh,
Liza. Ooh.
How much time do we have to think about
I know. How much time?
Right,
pick
girl, you
one.
should have tweeted me this question so I could have prepared.
Only one question, like only one show, not like 5 or 10.
Give me one or two. One or two.
Yeah, so like a show that was canceled too early. Oh,
A show,
All right. Well,
not a movie. Okay, a show.
I have mine.
Okay.
My So-Called Life,
Good one. I didn't see
yeah.
that.
and also Pushing Daisies.
Who?
Wait, what?
Pushing Daisies.
Okay. Okay.
Very short-lived ABC series. Yeah, it only lasted. I think it lasted 2 seasons.
I have one. There
Okay.
will be another at some point, but the
Okay.
first one is Rags to Riches. And nobody probably even remembers that show.
I totally do with Tisha Campbell. Yes.
Yes, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
And it only lasted a short time, and I was very heartbroken, and the child in me still feels away. I know I need to let go, but I feel away.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking it back.
You
Yeah, I
took
need
it.
some
You
time.
took it way back with that one. I gotta say, I was not expecting Rags to Riches.
That's just how I feel.
Okay. I'm gonna tweet out a hot one tomorrow. I can't right now.
Mine would be Martin.
Oh,
Oh,
I love it. I
I
love
like
it.
Martin.
Yeah.
That it was just hilarious. I think Martin is a phenomenal comic, and I would love for him to keep doing some more stuff. That dude is funny to me. So
I would like to
I,
see him back again as well.
Yeah.
I would love to see.
Yeah, but some of them he might be like he might not still be funny.
Funny. Maybe not. Maybe he's not like in enough pain or something. I don't know. Maybe the dope man done sold him the right kind of ooey, as he said in one of his comedy shows.
No, I just feel like I feel like comedians like you're not funny like I don't know. Like I'm not trying to sound shady, but like the Chris Tucker special that came out like maybe last year, and I'm like Chris Tucker used to be hilarious to me, and I saw that special and I was like, oh no.
Oh, he was
Interesting. You notice how as they age, they're less funnier as they age. Eddie Murphy's not funny anymore, I don't think.
Not really, no.
Not that funny, I should say. I shouldn't say not funny.
Wow.
Right. It's or like I can't relate or like, now they not like their jokes are coming from a different place. Like y'all rich, so like you don't have nothing tragic happening. Like I don't know.
They got rich people problems, and I think you know what I like the ones that when they start talking about just talk about rich people problems. We can laugh at that too even if we don't have them. But I think the problem comes when they start trying to remember their poor people problems and joke about them. It just doesn't really work. Just joke about rich people problems. We'll still laugh.
Right. They try to talk about poor people problems or black people problems. Cause I'm like, wait, it's kind of different because you're rich. Like, you kind of hanging around different people. Like Chris Rock. Chris Rock talks about his rich people problems and the stuff that happens to him now. So he's somebody who's actually still funny to me.
That's why I like
But
Kevin
a lot
Hart.
of the other ones,
Only on some stuff. Not in movies. Only on some stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff. Not everything.
Yeah.
Some stuff. Like on Jimmy Fallon. He's really funny. Like, it just depends on who he's feeding off of. I don't really like him and Ice Cube together, but I like him and Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, okay. That's a whole nother show. Okay.
Sorry. We were talking about movies.
Oh no, that's I'm like I have more. I have right. I have more. All right.
My show that I would bring back with the original cast will be A Different World.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, even Debbie Harry
did that as well.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's my one show.
So absolutely
what
have to
would
go
be-
to HBCU because it's a different world.
Yeah.
What would be interesting about that show
I went because of Boys in the
with the
Hood.
original cast is our girl didn't age very well.
Who? Jasmine Guy?
She did
Yes,
not.
Lord.
Yeah.
She's mixed, so that other side just kind of took over as she got older. So.
But here's the thing: even if she didn't age well, we need to see that too. Quite honestly, because it happens. Maybe we need to know that black does crack sometimes.
But
Well, I don't think the black part cracks.
that's not the problem. That's the black part.
Yeah.
Like I still love her.
Black, but her skin is not.
Because she would look on a serious note with that cast, the way the rest of the cast has aged, she would look like their grandmother.
Wow.
Because Lisa Bonet hasn't aged at all.
Yeah, Lisa she done found the fountain of youth, and she has drinketh.
Probably all that chicken
She's got Jason Momoa in her life.
Right. I'm not trying to be throwing her shade, but if that cast got back together, she would look so much older than the rest of them. It's bad.
It's not shade, but it's kind of shade. But it's funny. I like it. I'm here for it.
No, it's not shade. It's the truth.
Okay, I have a show. It's super corny, but I liked it, and I don't care. Judge me if you want to.
Okay.
I liked Saved by the Bell, so I will watch that again.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. I like Saved by the Bell.
I did too.
Okay.
I did. I don't know if I will watch it. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I couldn't watch it like fully because Jesse used to get on my nerves, but like the rest of them, I was here for it.
I would bring back Kids Incorporated.
Oh my God! Kids Incorporated. Kids Incorporated. Okay.
Yeah, that would be. I would love that. That's my show. I told you anything where people are singing and dancing. That's all I got. That's all you got to do.
You did say that, yes.
So no Glee then?
You said say it again.
No Glee.
Not so much.
No who?
Glee.
Glee. I did like Glee for a little while. I think I like things until they become big. Once they become big and the pressure really is on the writers and producers too much, I think they either they go one way or the other. They either try to play it too safe, or they figure out what the people that are watching them like, and they try to cater too much. So it just loses all the organic appeal to me, and it becomes like this pandering situation with a lot of shows that I don't like.
Or you just like to be the only one watching it. So when other people watch, you're like, nope, I can't watch it. Too many people know about this. I'm not an insider. I can't be a part.
I only like it when it's like only my core group is watching it. When it's big and
like,
everybody's
more than
like
10 people watching this? Nope, I'm done.
Yeah, no, this is big. Like they've been written about. Like they're a trending topic. I'm over it. Next, thanks.
Okay, one more question. I know I've said that 3 times, but last question.
You did. So 7 more questions.
One more question. So, John Amos described the industry as creatively bankrupt because of all the shows that they are bringing back. So, what do you guys think about some of the shows that have been brought back? So, Roots, Independence Day.
Right, I'm like the group.
Right, Rush Hour, which was already canceled. Lethal Weapon.
It's canceled? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, Rush Hour was a show?
Lethal Weapon, Fuller House, Minority Report, Gilmore Girls, and then Babysitting. The movie has come back out.
No.
I do not like reduxes of movies. I do believe that there are way more stories that should and could and can be told.
Yeah.
I think that at this point, like we're at a point where a lot of us from millennials on up want to feel connected to simpler times. So we love when something retro comes back. That doesn't mean I want you to remake my retro memory. That means I want to go revisit my retro memory and maybe share it with my nieces, or if I had kids, I would share it with my kids. Yeah. I don't need to go see a new Smurfs movie because I want to share it with my kids. I want to share the old Smurfs. Yeah,
right, because they do it wrong.
It's all wrong. CGI. It's all newfangled. Like, let me just let classics stay classics in a way. Just re-air it, re-release the old version, and like the way they did Purple Rain, where all these theater shows, just show the old one, bring it back. We'll still pay to go see it because we want to see it on a big screen. You don't have to redo it. And even with Jem, you brought back Jem, but you brought her into this. Like, why wouldn't you just make her the real Jem and let us who love Jem fall back in love with Jem again?
I wanted to be Jem. I wanted to be, well, not Jem, I wanted to be a hologram.
Me too. I wanted to love the Redux, and I just couldn't.
I wanted to be a hologram.
That was an embarrassment to the Jem franchise.
It was. I wanted to be Jem. I didn't even want to be a hologram. I wanted to be Jem, even though I'm black. I wanted to be Black Jem.
Okay. No, I like that. And the Misfits, because it was a black Misfit. I like them too. But I wanted to get my hair and have some color in it, but my mom wasn't having it. So.
I like the idea of being able to change back and forth. Like, oh, I'm conservative now, I'm regular, and then I just turn into this like crazy, wild-looking person. I like that. I mean, that's me in real life, so I'm with it. But that's how I feel about the new. I don't think it's bankrupt. I don't think the creative people I don't think it's creatively bankrupt. I think that the industry, like the people who sign checks and make decisions, are the ones who are, I can't think of the word. They're not because they're not the creatives. They're they're bankrupt in terms of vision and daring.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the amount of independent films that I watch that are so good is crazy. There are people out there writing, and I mean, we're not even going to talk about music. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
But there are so many people making good music, making good films that just can't get the break because people don't believe in it. People, they believe that people won't go see it. They won't pay for it. So, but.
And so I saw Beasts of the Southern Wild, I want to say 3 times in the theaters, just so it could.
They would know.
Yeah.
So that's good of you. Yes. All right, Sarita, 6 more questions.
No, that's it. That was
it?
If you don't have anything else, I'd like to thank my special guest, our special Jamie from
Any parting words, Jamie or Nafeesa? Do you have anything you
tell
like
us
to
what you got going on. What we can
any
look forward
gems you want to leave us with?
Well, Jamie, you go first.
Oh, okay, so well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on your show. This was awesome. I love talking about TV and movies and stuff. So I have going on next month is Comic-Con in San Diego, so I will be there. So if you're in the area, check us out. There's going to be a meetup and really great opportunity to just cover a lot of comic book stuff and gaming stuff and cosplay stuff and really focus on us and the Blurred community and at that particular convention. So that's what I'll be doing next month. And you can also, listen in on our podcast. It airs weekly. This Sunday we'll be dropping a new episode. And check us out on blackgirlnerds.com. We have a newsletter. Subscribe. Give you exclusives and updates on things happening in the community. And if you are so willing to do so, we ask for your support, and there's a Patreon now. So if you go to patreon.com/blackgirlnerds, then you can support us and allow us to continue this medium where we're doing videos and podcasts and traveling across the country, covering conventions and such. So it helps that funding and it keeps our heads above water. So thank you.
Very cool. Nafeesa?
I should have gone first. I don't know how to follow that.
Right.
But
I'm like, all right, girl. You couldn't hear her TV. That's fine.
so I'm gonna be drinking tomorrow and the next day. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
What you want to be drinking, girl? I guess so.
No, tomorrow I'm going to a tequila event, so I'll be drinking tequila. So on our Instagram, on the Shoes and Booze Instagram, that is always where you can see what we're drinking, what we're sipping, what we're interested in, what we're inspired. I'm going to be adding some new types of content to our social media soon. What else? I mean, www.shoesbooze.com is the actual blog, and we're Shoes and Booze blog on Twitter and Instagram. Nafeesa, as a person, I'll be doing some traveling soon. I like on my personal site or my personal side, I talk a little bit more about being black and fashion and beauty and lifestyle and love and light and all that positive stuff. So honestly, I can't tell you that I know what's coming up. I'm kind of in a really free space right now. Like,
Wing it.
yesterday, some dude walked up to me on the street and was like, it's really, you have a freedom about you. And I was like, oh, something's working. I am. So.
I would also be like, get away from me, you drunk person, you.
Well, he didn't start the conversation with that. He actually started with the whole, I don't even remember. It was like a long thing. I just remember
that's a weird lead in. Oh, it's something about you, girl. What?
Yeah, no. If he had said that, I had been like, stranger danger, stranger danger. But
yeah, run.
It was like kind of a more normal lead in, but like probably about 4 minutes into him walking, I don't even know where he was going. I think he walked like 10 blocks out of his destination, but somewhere in there, he was like, you just have this freedom about you that's really cool. I didn't even think you were from here. I'm from Jersey City. Nobody's free here. But so that's what I got. Coming down the pipeline is just me being more free. So stay tuned to how that plans out.
I hear that. I love it.
Yeah. And I hope I'll be back on here again because I love talking to you ladies and it's real fun. And like maybe one day we should do like something where we're all drinking the same thing at the same time and we talk about it while we're here on camera or something.
Yeah, that might be a weekend show because y'all ain't gonna have me out.
Yeah, our next show is gonna be a weekend show.
Okay.
So Tanisha and Glennis, what y'all got going on?
Glennis.
Tanisha, you live in Paris. You've got something going on.
You're always doing something exciting, Tanisha.
Right, Glennis, go ahead. What's
oh my God.
Well, the only thing exciting that I have going on is my birthday trip.
Where?
And,
right, where? Tell us where. Tell us where.
Well, my party's in Monaco. Um,
How often do you say that? What y'all doing for my birthday? Oh, I'm just going to Monaco, girl. Just
the party, the
Just
party's in
across the
Monaco.
ocean and another continent. Don't worry about it though.
The,
It's gonna
then
be
we're
amazing.
going to Aix, Provence, and Marseille.
Hmm.
I'll be
Okay.
back on the 18th. So I'm excited. Gonna hit Jimmy Z's, the club. We're gonna do a little gambling, eat at La Murray. So I'm excited.
I love it. And I love how casual you are about it. Like, yeah,
Right.
so after this call, like I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's this week and pick up some groceries and I'm gonna make dinner. You said it as casual as that, like, and the sky is blue, water is also
Exactly.
wet, and I'm going to
Meanwhile,
Monaco.
I'm trying to figure out like where do you live and how big is your suitcase and can I fit in it?
Mhm.
Because I can curl
Well,
myself up really small.
Okay. Well, she probably got them packing cubes, and then she could just
well,
fold you
actually,
right
I
on up into
just got
that.
as a gift because this. I mean, okay. So before we hang up, Jamie and Nafeesa, you have to know technology is really not my thing. I have come to it kicking and screaming. Let me first do my prelude by
Okay.
Okay.
so on Facebook, I am talking to the wine mistress about the new Vanguard valise, the wine
Mhm.
suitcase, right?
Yes.
My
Ooh.
friends, I said they were stalking my
They
page
bought you
Hmm.
one. Oh, sorry.
They
and
bought
bought
it.
me one for my birthday. Uh,
Oh,
You
Oh,
have
that's so
good
sweet.
friends. Can they be my friends? That we
Listen,
could be friends? We
right?
could do this every weekend? Like,
Right. Yeah. We can go to Monaco every weekend, but it's whatever. Well, mm.
well, those are the same ones that are going, and I'm gonna put all the Provence rosés in my new bag. So let's talk about
And
rosés.
it will be nice and tight and safe. Yeah. So one thing to note, yeah. So that can't be your carry-on because it will have liquid in it. So you actually have to
No,
check that
I'm
because
checking it.
everybody doesn't think they have to check it.
No,
You
no,
know,
no,
you
I'm
you
do.
know, walk through
oh, I'm
security
checking.
with it.
No,
So
this is the
yeah.
12 bottle one. I know.
uh-huh.
Ooh.
I've only seen it. I laid hands on it for a second. That's, that's it.
There's
You tried to claim it, like let me just put a
I,
hand on it.
I prayed about it, but I know I didn't do it. It's all
I
good.
know. Listen, my birthday is in August, and if you ladies ever want to make me really feel good about myself and my life, Sarita, I will be in DC for that actual birthday weekend at the
Oh,
Meriwether
so
Spirit Festival, that
Oh,
music
you go to
thingy.
Spirit. Oh, nice.
Yes, so if you guys want to figure
well,
out PayPal or whatever has to be done so that when
oh,
I
she
arrive, I have
PayPal's
that.
it, girl. Listen,
You are so
she gonna
funny.
DM you her PayPal information.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Maybe I'll set up a GoFundMe.
Oh my God, stop it.
Okay, okay, go back. Monaco, back. I'm sorry.
that, no, that's the only thing that I'm focused on right now. So
Hmm.
That's enough.
I was
That's
about to
enough.
say, stop talking about it like it's the grocery store.
Right.
Right, like she gonna trade those extra minutes. Girl, bye. You going to Monaco?
Hmm. Wow.
oh, by the way, Tanisha, there's several
Yeah.
people coming to Paris first, and they have your information to do a walking tour.
Boom. I'm on it. I'm
Ooh.
ready.
There's about 5 of them are
Okay.
coming. They're coming
Oh
to
man.
Paris.
Thumbs up. Yes, I'll get them nice and drunk for you. Oh,
Don't
sorry.
get
Did
me
I say that
drunk.
on air? Okay,
Okay.
just
I
tipsy.
love when you say those things. I need to come see you if that's what you do. That's how you do
Light,
people. I'm coming to visit too.
light,
Hmm.
Get my
lightly
life
tipsy.
together.
Yes. All right.
Wow.
Well, everybody, are we good? Do we have anything else before we need to roll out? Any questions,
I think
comments?
we're good.
All
What
right.
does
Again,
you
thank
have?
you, guests.
Wait a minute, Sarita didn't say what she's doing.
Oh.
True.
Um. Let's see. I'll be at the Wine Bloggers Conference in August.
Yay! What is coming?
Maybe me too. We'll see.
Really? Are you coming?
I don't know. We'll see. I gotta figure this. I gotta figure out my life. We'll see. Possible.
Oh, Nafeesa, come. That would be fun.
Hmm. That should be cool. Um. That's about it for me. In October, me and my husband will be in Paris.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's about it. That is all I got.
That's enough. That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. But our next hangout is gonna be in July, and it's gonna be an after show. So, it's not an episode for your mom or your kids or anything like that. So it's like
Oh.
it's after dark. We're calling it after dark. It's gonna be pretty early because Tanisha is in Paris, but it's
I'm
gonna
gonna have
be
to tune in.
yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of sexy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
On a
Tanisha,
Sunday,
Is
you can
Shoshi? Are you bringing Shoshi back?
not for this episode.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but
She
she can definitely
specializes
come
in.
back. She was great. She was great. She
Yeah,
was
she
great.
specializes in those sexy things.
That she does. Yes, yeah, that she does. Yes.
Still trying to learn that.
Yeah, but thanks for joining us, ladies. We really appreciate it. Jamie, Black Girl Nerds, Nafeesa,
Yes,
and
thank you,
Jules. We
thank you.
appreciate
Thanks for
y'all.
having me. Thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Sweet. All right, ladies.
And
Good night.
good night.
Bye.